Disappearing in Japan and starting a new life. There are roughly 80,000 missing people reported every year in Japan on average, and it's likely that a fair few of those did so on purpose, with this borderline legal yet well known service called Johatsu, which translates to evaporation, so literally vanishing into thin air. Learning about this was wild, so to escape work pressure, which is famously intense in Japan, or miserable family situations, or debt, sometimes much worse situations, it costs about $400 to $1,200 to disappear from everything you know. And what this provides is first a nighttime moving service called Yonigeya, which moves you and your belongings away from your house in the middle of the night. Next, they'll set you up with a new place to live in a new town, often all transactions paid in cash, and sometimes with even a new job that also will pay you in cash. Sometimes this will be in a small faraway town, but according from testimony from people who have used these services, more often than not you'll be moved to a marginalized part of the bigger city that has a rougher stigma, such as Sanya or Nishinari. I actually stayed in Nishinari for a couple months for work, and it's pretty well known that this happens there often. And this is all relatively legal in Japan, a legal gray area like pachinko or some wilder elements of nightlife, with the exception of not paying any debts. But still, these aren't openly listed in Japan. How they're usually found is through word of mouth by searching for the nighttime moving companies, which are not too hard to find. Obviously, reasons to want to get away from everything are universal. I read that this might not exist as much in the States because it's easier to just jump a couple of states over and change your bank account to never be seen again in America. But let me know what you think about this service.